Hi everyone, welcome to my latest video. Today I wanted to share with you a card, but also a little bit of a sneak peek. Some of you may already have seen it, some of you might not, but this is an early release suite. The suite will be in the upcoming annual catalogue, but Stampin' Up decided to release it early. It's available already to demonstrators and it will be available to customers from the 1st of April. First of all, I'll just show you what's in the suite and then I'll show you the project that we're going to make today. It's called the Ornate Garden Suite. It's really beautiful. It's quite a big suite. The whole bundle together is £127.75, and there's a lot in it, but at the same time you can also buy individual elements of the suite, not the whole. It doesn't have to be the whole lot. The first part of it is a bundle called Ornate Thanks, and that contains the Ornate Thanks stamp set, which has got these beautiful sentiments. There's some lovely big sentiments, but then also in this really gorgeous scripty font there's some little extras that you can add on sort of before or after the larger one. So for example, you can have thanks for everything, thanks ever so much, thanks my friend, just wanted to say thanks. They work really well together. And the bundle also contains the Ornate Borders dies, which we're going to be using on our project today. But just to give you an example of the sort of things that you can do, I've got a very vanilla card base here that I've cut out using one of the border dies. And what I'm going to do with that is actually pop a different colour cardstock on the inside so that it brings out the border. It's really cute. Just thought I'd show you that bit quickly. The other bundle which is available is called Ornate Style, and the stamp set for this is all these really gorgeous florals, and the dies is an ever popular layering set, but super intricate, gorgeous. Again, we're going to be using one of those in today's projects. And a couple of little extras. There's an embossing folder, a ribbon combo pack, and some gilded gems. As I say, that will be available from the 1st of April for customers. Give me a shout if you'd like to order yours. And now we'll head over to our card. You see what I was doing yesterday, right? Here it is. Really simple, really quick to make, but the fact that these dies are so intricate means that they can really provide the focal point of your card without having to put too much extra time in. So if you're looking for a really quick thank you card, this suite is perfect. I've got everything we need, hopefully, over here. Starting with a very vanilla card base, 21 by 14.9 centimetres, and scored at 10.5 on the long edge. We'll start by folding that over. Just move that one out of the way a sec. And burnishing that. Then the main card front is simply a piece of early espresso cardstock, and that measures 13.9 by 9.5 centimetres. We'll use some multi-purpose liquid glue. As I always say, a little goes a long way with that. Don't go crazy, else it'll squidge out the edges. and placing that as centrally as we can manage. And then I've already cut out this die just to speed things up and to stop the table from wobbling about quite so much. And I'm going to just place that towards the bottom of the card. There are some larger bits of cardstock amongst the intricate sections, and what I would recommend is that you put the glue on those larger sections of cardstock, and that will be enough to hold it in place. And across the bottom, and then that's really nice because it extends beyond the early espresso, which I think just adds an extra bit of interest. The sentiment piece we're going to stamp on very vanilla cardstock using early espresso ink, and I've taken the thanks and the you're amazing stamps. If you're going to do something like this, I would recommend putting both on your block, and then it's easier to check that you're kind of lined up. The other thing you can do is use your grid paper and actually put the stamps onto your grid paper and then put the block onto the stamps, and that will make sure that you're all lined up nicely. So taking the early espresso ink, a few taps, and I'll stamp that. Firm pressure, leave it for a few seconds. Oh, not enough seconds, but thankfully I've got this one. So if you do something like that, that's why a card has two sides. And with the sentiment piece, we're actually going to use dimensionals to attach that, just to lift it up off of the card base for a little bit more interest. I've only got the little dimensionals at hand. You could get away with using fewer if you've got the standard sized ones. Pop off the sticky backs. And again, this would be easier if you had the normal sized ones. And placing the sentiment onto your card. And this whole video so far has been under 9 minutes, and there was a fair bit of waffle at the beginning, and obviously I had pre-made some of the die cuts, but I think really that's not going to take you any more than sort of 10-15 minutes to create from scratch. And at the minute, I think we've maybe all got people that we want to say thank you to. So put a few minutes aside, make some thank you cards, and show people that you're grateful for whatever it is they do for you. I will be blogging this card, so you can keep an eye out for that on my blog, which is papercraftlife.com/blog. That will also have links for you to purchase any of the products that I've used today. I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.